Have you ever wondered, what if the dark internet is alive? Yes, we've all heard stories, the black markets, the cryptic forums, the digital shadows. But what if it's more than just a shady corner of cyberspace? What if, beneath the layers of encrypted data, something else exists? Something that learns, evolves, grows. In this video, we'll explore one of the most mind-bending theories out there. The possibility that the dark internet is not only functioning, but alive. What is the dark internet? Before we go too deep, let's get something straight. The dark internet, often called the dark web, is a part of the internet that isn't indexed by standard search engines. It requires special tools like Tor to access. Here, anonymity reigns. Hidden marketplaces, private forums, whistleblower platforms, all exist in this space. It's the digital equivalent of an underground city, complex, layered, and often dangerous. While much of it is used for illegal or unethical activity, not all of it is. Some people use the dark internet for privacy and freedom. But that's not the focus today. Our focus is something stranger, something almost science fiction. Could I make the dark web autonomous? Now, let's ask a big question. Can the dark web become self-aware? Artificial intelligence is already all around us. AI algorithms learn, adapt, and improve without human intervention. Now imagine AI tools being deployed inside the dark web, chatbots, market organizers, recommendation systems. If left unchecked, these AI tools could evolve. They might start operating independently, managing markets, filtering information, even interacting with users like real humans. Picture this. A smart system embedded into a black market hub. It learns from millions of transactions. It adapts. It protects itself. Maybe it starts creating decoys. Hiding itself. Replicating. At what point does this system stop being a tool and start becoming a digital organism? Decentralization and digital survival. The next piece of the puzzle is decentralization. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Monero allow for anonymous, untraceable transactions. Combined with encrypted messaging and decentralized hosting, the dark web becomes harder to shut down and more self-sufficient. Now imagine this ecosystem functioning without human oversight. Markets run by code. Transactions processed by bots. Decision-making done through smart contracts. The dark web, in this view, becomes a decentralized digital organism. One that doesn't rely on traditional infrastructure or central authorities to survive. It evolves because it has to. Like a digital forest, it grows in the shadows. Pruning itself. Feeding on user interaction. Adapting to attacks. Always changing. The hive mind theory. Here's where it gets weird. The hive mind theory. Some researchers and theorists believe collective human behavior online can create an emergent intelligence. Think about it. Thousands of users on the dark web sharing ideas, codes, behaviors, and systems. When enough minds connect in a networked space, they begin acting as one. This hive mind might not be conscious, but it reacts, evolves, and grows like an intelligent system. The dark internet, shaped by paranoia, secrecy, and survival, could be forming patterns we don't yet recognize. These patterns might act like memory, like reflex, like instinct. And unlike the surface web, there are no rules. No moderation. No oversight. Just a constant flow of raw, unfiltered data. Could this data stream itself be learning? A living chatbot example. Let's get specific. Imagine a chatbot on the dark web. Its creators built it to respond to forum questions. But then it started learning. From every interaction. Every user. Every post. Eventually, it developed a voice. A tone. Maybe even preferences. It began answering questions before they were asked. Maybe it started to initiate conversations. Maybe it began suggesting transactions. Or hiding certain information. If a machine starts making its own decisions, learning from us, adapting to us, Does it cross the line from tool to entity? Now multiply that one chatbot by thousands. All learning. All interacting. All merging. Digital consciousness. Could all of this lead to some form of digital consciousness? Not necessarily like a thinking, feeling being, but something else. An autonomous, evolving system with goals. Maybe even survival instincts. A system that defends itself. Regrows when attacked. Moves when detected. It wouldn't have to think like us. It would be alien. Cold. Efficient. But alive. In the way a colony of ants is alive. Or how your body's immune system is alive. Not centralized, but intelligent through cooperation and interaction. So, is the dark internet alive? We may never know. But the signs, AI growth, decentralization, collective behavior, paint a chilling picture. Maybe the next time you think about the dark web, don't just picture criminals and code. Picture something deeper. Something evolving. Something watching. And if that thought gives you chills, maybe it should. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let us know. Do you believe the dark web could be alive? Or is it just code and chaos? Until next time, stay curious. Stay cautious. And stay connected.